Alright, hey everyone, it's Krist back again with a new first impressions video, and one that kind of surprised me that was coming out. I don't know when this got announced, but it just seemed like it just came out. But we're gonna try this out. I actually bought this game on Xbox Original, but I just never got around to playing it. And now there's just a remastered. Let's see, I'm not sure what Dark Chronicle is. I guess that's for the previous game's recap. Just show you the options here in case you're wondering. I need to check actually if oh nice, they changed the camera. These old games had kind of annoying camera systems sometimes. Remastered graphics or classic? Okay. Lighting in class. Oh, I see. You can have the new lighting and the old graphics. That's pretty cool. And then just full screen and vertical sync. So not a ton of options, but yeah. Invert, vertical. Probably want that. Oops. Alright, so that's all the options. Start up a new game. Like I said, I don't have much experience with this one, just the previous games.
Whether to rule a
so this is all new for me.
Or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny. What was a king to do?
Kangs. Alright, cool. It has the 60 FPS cutscenes. Interpolation, though. I need to check if this is getting a physical copy too, because I did get the first collection. And now it makes me wonder if we're gonna get Blood Omen 1 and 2.
Have a choice. One can only match, move by move, the machinations of fate, and thus defy.
More based voice acting from the Legacy of Kain series. And the series was written by a woman, Amy Hennig, the woman that lost her job to Neil Druckmann at Naughty Dog. And she wrote better stories than him. Imagine that. Nice. Start out playing as Kain, and that's the gimmick with this game, is you get to play as both of them through the campaign. I'm not sure if it's an even split.
And so I returned to the sanctuary of my enemy.
But I believe Kain has his Blood Omen gameplay where he
deemed impossible for
can suck their blood from a distance.
impossible for any man.
I thought that was his power, though. I know he has it in Blood Omen 1 and 2. Let's see if he has it in this. The textures look nice.
Deep within these
improved textures. There's the old graphics. Click the right stick.
Streamer, deceiver, and eternal gamester, using living beings as his.
Still looks good, but man, the new textures do look nice.
But we had swept that area already.
Yeah, it's always cool when you can switch the graphics mode in real time.
Lord Mobius will be pleased.
It was time for Mobius to answer a few.
Oh yeah, that barrel is more polygonal
for his sake,
with the old graphics.
Forthcoming mood.
Alright, we'll just leave it on Remastered. I mean, Remastered looks good. So this is supposedly the new camera. I'll need to test the old camera. I haven't played this one to know what it was like. I don't know the controls or anything either. Oh, there you go. Probably added tutorials. Who knows? Maybe the original game had those messages too. It's a possibility. Just button mashing. Oh, gotta feed. blood hunger. Drink slowly. I think I'm running this at 1440p because that's what my desktop is set to. Wait. Playing this with an Xbox Series X controller. Wonder if it has any PS5 controller support. Wait, what am I trying to... Oh, okay, I can grab ledge. And he can float if he double jump. Is that open? I guess he just keeps climbing. That one opens. Alright. Oh, that one that's locked. Was that the telekinetic, whatever? Block. That's like pointing me towards an objective when I hold L. Some sort of shot. That must be lock on. Is that his feet making that sound? It looks funny. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. They get stuck right away. Is something over there? But, oh wait, jump on the wall to climb. Okay. Oh, this wall. I wonder what that looks like with... Wait, did I... Oh, I switched the graphics, I think. I didn't mean to do that. Because I couldn't see that. But I got some news, guys. I have ordered a copy of Resident Evil Requiem for PS5, so you can expect some videos on that.
Help me! Oh, please,
I might not do HDR this time because of what a pain in the ass it is.
Necessary to feed, and the unusual event of a feast prepared by the Sarafan must be
But I would like to do maybe a full playthrough. Oh, this poor girl. Oh yeah, you can. There it is. Yeah, that's his classic move. Telekinetic bloodletting. I don't know. What the fuck you'd call that. Do I have to keep doing that? I think I'm already full up. Pretty satisfying. I believe this game ends on a cliffhanger too, and that's what everyone's been pissed about for years. I never got far enough to see the cliffhanger. Mostly played 1. And the original Blood Omen I played a little bit of. Oh, I see. I'm constantly draining too because I'm a vampire. I forgot about that.
What was that?
What was that? Oh yeah, I can still do that. Like in Soul Reaver.
The touch of water is like acid to a vampire. I had to find another way to pass.
Oh, a little bit slippery controls. Oh, these walls are a little hard to tell. Even with the new graphics. I can imagine that being annoying back on the original version. They made it a little more obvious at least, but it's still kind of... It just looks like a flat wall. You don't think you can climb that normally. Oh yeah, see? It's a little bit trouble. I need, you know what I need, bro? I need yellow tape. No, it's not that. It's just that it's like a flat texture. If it's stuck out a bit, like it might help a little bit. Like actual jutting rocks, but whatever. At least they improved the texture, I will say. But I guess they could have added a little bit of geometry to it so it looks more like a climbable surface rather than just a higher res texture. Alright, now I need some blood. I wonder if they come back to life or whatever, or do they die every single time you drain them? Because you're constantly running out of health. You think you have to keep doing it.
My prey was nearly in my grasp, but the door had been sealed by a blessed barrier. As I approached,
A blessed
the reaver
barrier.
resonated in response. Perhaps its dark sorcery could dispel these holy barriers.
These barriers. Oh my god. Beeford. Oh, I can throw him. Nice. Oh. Oh, you can pull them in. Nice. Wonder how much damage you gotta do before you can feed on them. Probably like that. Okay. Yeah, I like that he has like psychic abilities like that to pull them in. Or I don't know what it's called. Psychic? Telepathic, I think. Psychic is reading minds, telepathic is moving things. I know my fucking schizo lore. Being a schizo myself. No, I'm just kidding. Receive arcane tome. What do those do? Wow, this environment looks cool. How did it look in the original? Just about as good. I think I did play up to this part just to test the game, but I didn't play much farther than this. My Xbox original copy. I was always planning on getting Blood Rain 2 on the old consoles, but then the remaster came out before I got it. If this would have come out before I got it on Xbox original, I never would have gotten it on there. Although, you know, I do like having original versions just so you can see how they actually ran back in the day. But in the end, I like saving money. So, I do appreciate these remasters when they are well priced, not a ripoff or glitchy, and actual physical copies, of course, which I hope this will have. Although this is only one game, the last collection was 2, so I just wonder if they're gonna be assholes and charge too much, charge the same price for one game as 2. Wait, what does he look at? Maybe he looks at things that you can interact with. Oh, he's looking up at that thing, whatever's up there. How do I get up there? Not sure yet. Oh wow, that's way higher res. The face on it was a blur before, now it's... Nice. Yeah, the people that do these remasters are doing okay. Is this Aspyr, though? Oh. I don't get why Aspyr does good work on this, but not their Star Wars stuff. If that's the case, can't remember though. Damn, I want to throw him into the spikes here. There we go. Oh, I gotta attack him. I'm out of TK. Telekinetic, obviously. Oops. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. Hopefully I'm over this cold by the time Resident Evil arrives.
This emblem was unmistakably of vampire origin and
still feeling kind of crappy with my voice.
With this coincidence,
Bit of a strain. I'm gonna have a cough drop during this again.
Mobius clearly meant for me to find it.
Sound the alarm!
Oh my god.
Don't let him escape!
Surround him!
Multi-enemy combat.
Surrender, fiend, and we will promise you an easy death.
You're the
I
fiend.
promise you the same, but it would be a lie.
That would be a lie. Nice, you get different weapons in this. Weird, that one runs 60 FPS, that one's like 30. Weird. Is this all the DLC crap? Is that his Blood Omen version? Looks like it. Huh. Alright. Automatic combat mode targets enemies, okay. Dancing around him. Just drinking his blood. Oh wait, why is a lifter attack? Is there a dodge in this? Or just a block? Probably just a block. Oh no. I can dodge left and right. Okay, that's good. At least some decent combat mechanics, I guess. For how old it is. Nice, got the up close one. I like doing that. Alright, this way? What's this? Over here?
This barrier had a curious resonating effect on the Reaver.
Very curious. Reaver. Oh, fuck. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, they aim at you as well. I gotta watch out. Jumping around, I guess. Ow! I wonder how long he plays Kain and how long he plays Raziel. Nice. Is that an instant kill? No. Nice they still have the environmental kills, though. Oh yeah, it takes like 2. Oh, more than 2. Alright, so it's not that easy to kill them with that. I just feel like the camera's too far back, but it's probably a good thing for playability. It looks different, though, than the originals.
This door had been equipped with a singular lock, requiring an unusual key. Somehow, I would find it.
Yes. Let's try the old camera. Oh, the old game had preset angles? Interesting. Huh. I don't remember that. I mean, I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. I mean, the new one's obviously gonna be better for playability, but this kind of highlights what you're supposed to do, though. You see that? The camera's kind of like, oh, hey, there's guys here, and then there you can throw them against that as well. Oh, I gotta hit Y to feed the Reaver. I don't know, what do you guys think? Classic camera or remastered camera? Okay. So you gotta feed your health and your Reaver. Huh, I could air juggle him, that's pretty good. Oh, my nose is already getting stuffy during this video. Yas! Doesn't refill it all the way, though. Oh, there, finally. Got a full. It's like 1 symbol per kill. X. Where do I unleash it, though? On here? Oh, it's just telling me it's an attack. I thought I had to do it for puzzle solving. Oops, I forgot. Pass through bars. I'll use the preset camera for a bit until I get annoyed with it. Oh, you can look around even with the preset angle. I don't know. It's kind of cool because it reminds me of classic gaming, Resident Evil type stuff, but obviously the new camera's superior playability. Same thing though with Resident Evil. It's like third-person camera might be good, but it's just not as classic. Is this just a training area? All right. Oh, there we go. Hey there, ladies. Bye. Okay, I opened that. Oh, it's one of these again. Yeah, I don't like the climbing walls. They should have made them actual geometry. It's hard to see. A nice looking remaster though. I do like it. Oh wait, local map. Oh, you hold it. Okay, map. Not the best, maybe? Uh-oh. Let's go kill this guy wherever he is. Yeah, see, that was a little annoying. I didn't know where the enemies were because of the camera. Doesn't really work in an action game so much. In horror, yeah, it works, but... yeah, let's do... Can't do the, It's not letting me do the powered up attack anymore. Why? Western combat, never the best, but this is a little better than some games, I will say. Oh wait, but I thought I already had the full meter. Why? I don't understand how it works yet. Like there, it looks like I have a full meter, but I wasn't able to use it. Definitely glad they left the option for the old camera, though. It's something that Resident Evil should do with their remakes. Can't open that yet. The camera is a little annoying right now because I can't see what opened. Okay. Let's go back then. Let's see. Yeah, because the new camera has a feature where you hold L and it looks to where you're supposed to go. So that's actually really nice. I think I'm just going to prefer this camera because it's not exactly a horror game, so I don't see the reason of sticking with that type of camera. Like, that was simple navigation right there. Like, I should just be able to see where to go, and because the camera angle was so weird, I couldn't even tell there was somewhere I could go back there. Yeah, definitely say use this camera. Unless you really want the classic feel, I guess. Swallow your soul. Oh, that symbol's completely different. Yeah, I am curious if you keep switching off with both characters regularly. 'Cause I'm gonna do about 2 hours, so I'm hoping I can see what Raziel plays like in this one. Oh, those are assholes. Fuck those. Asshole trap. Wow, his face looks much better on Remastered too. Looks more like the cutscenes from the original Soul Reaver. Playing this old style adventure game like this makes me want to do a video of that Prince of Persia. What was it? Prince of Persia Arabian Nights on Dreamcast. So at some point I will try to get that done. Checkpoint. Ooh, there's the Wada. Oh, tense for a long jump. Whee! Manually aim? Oh. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, this game's cool. I like it. It's old school Western combat jank, but it's fun. I am curious about Resident Evil Requiem and what the hardcore difficulty is going to be like on that. I heard that they separated the limited ink ribbon mode. They isolated it to its own option, so you don't have to play hardcore to have the limited ink ribbon, so that's cool. Oh man, I might have to take a break and blow my nose. Getting really stuffy right now.
I understand.
But maybe my voice will sound more beast-like Kain.
Stage is set.
So maybe it's
You
appropriate.
needn't linger in the shadows, Kain.
I don't sound all nasally like I normally do.
Hasn't it? No banter, Mobius.
But if I keep
You know why I'm
fucking
here.
getting a plugged nose, that's not good.
Raziel, you sought to introduce your own pawn into this game. And now he's been swept from the board. By your hand, I suspect. Where is he? Perhaps you should ask. When?
When?
How humiliating it must be for you to come begging.
I've got a bunch of videos to upload before I even get started on this one. Got 2 more Jedi Outcasts. We finished
I
that.
have the upper hand.
And there's one more Vanquish.
Kain should succumb to the scepter's power like any common vampire.
Then we'll be doing Resident Evil
Still
through
so
the rest of March.
after all these years.
Whenever it arrives. Had to get it on eBay, so who knows when. Well, it's got an estimated date of like March
No, nothing.
7th to 11th.
The signs. But
So
missed
hopefully,
their meaning. You
hopefully I
believe
get
you
it
are
soon.
A vampire prophecy.
Because I did not want to miss a Resident Evil launch this time.
Key to fulfilling your destiny.
Probably the last new Resident Evil game
Illusions have
on this
blinded
generation.
to Raziel's true nature.
And I'm not getting another console. Next consoles are going to be even worse with no physical games. That will really push me over the edge. I just won't have a reason to buy them anymore. I'll just stick with PC and getting legit PC games, if you know what I mean.
You'll be needing this. Your strength will return after I have departed. But by then, you will have more urgent concerns than
Is that guy in all the other games? I think so.
when we next meet. You will have learned a little humility.
Based.
These strange creatures seem to manifest from the very shadows.
Oh my god, what do I do? Just attack him? Maybe I should just block. Oh, that doesn't even work. Just fucking button mash. It's a Western game. All you gotta do.
Mobius's attempt at stopping me was not one of his better efforts.
Mobius.
When I found him, it would be my turn to offer a few surprises.
Oh, here we go. Nice. Figured I'd play as him pretty soon. Since that's the whole gimmick they banked on with this one.
Surrender, Raziel.
Surrender.
Abandon this petty rebellion. It was I who made you. Your life had played out, and in my grace, I spared you. You are my reaper of souls. You have no other purpose, no higher destiny. Just this. Accept your calling, Raziel. Let go of these vain hopes. Relinquish your will and feed.
Feed.
What do you profit from this defiance?
There's some grim satisfaction in infuriating you.
My patience is eternal, Raziel. How many eons can you...
But Doom is not eternal because the Doom series died after Eternal, or died with Eternal, I should say, because Eternal was kind of
death and rebirth.
too much of the Spawn Arena crap.
Life, the purifying rhythm of the universe, to which all souls are irresistibly drawn. Yours is a necessary and...
Hopefully I'm still recording at 60 FPS though. Preview and OBS looks like 30, but I think it does that sometimes just while it's recording.
Go on. We both know what you are. You will know better.
I did set it to 60 FPS though.
A voracious parasite, cloaking its appetite in a shroud of righteousness. I refuse to do your will.
I can see into your heart, Raziel. It is not your will.
It is not your will.
That keeps you here.
Actually, I'm gonna blow my nose while this plays. It's a good time to do it.
Know what fate awaits you when you leave the underworld. That phantom weapon you bear is a constant reminder, isn't it? The sword is waiting for you out there somewhere, and you tarry so as not to meet it.
I could not deny it. As long as I lingered here, defying my captor, I was able to postpone what I feared was my inevitable doom. To become the ravenous spirit imprisoned in the Reaver Blade. But that sentence was no worse than the stalemate I now endured. Better to face one's destiny than cower from it.
Harvester of souls, I created you. And to this function, my angel of death, you will return.
That's one thing I hate when you get a cold. It's all those lingering days where your nose is constantly draining or plugging up.
Indulge your hunger.
Oh, I feel so much better. Plus, when you use a cough drop after you clear your nose, you can feel all the vapor going up in your nose cleanly, and it just feels so fucking good.
You will find that just as Defiance has its price.
Especially the morning you wake up and the cold is finally gone. It's just like so obvious when you wake up. You're like, oh my god, yes, it's over. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, other humans like me. You know what I'm talking about. It's a very relatable thing that fucking everyone deals with. Look at this fucking tentacle. Does that look like I'm the old... Wow. Old graphics. New. Got the big... That's kind of an artistic change, though. Some people might not like that. But I like it, actually. Let's see how differently he plays. From his first two games.
Below me swirled an ominous-looking mist.
I thought this was the least favorite one of most people, but maybe it was Blood Omen 2 I remember that got really badly rated back in the day. I think I rented it once, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of janky, and I never bought it. But then a friend gave me a copy later on, but I just haven't really played it much yet. I should play that on the channel, I was thinking.
Your way is sealed until you have.
So really, the only game I don't have is Blood Omen 1. So I do hope they port that.
Feed you before I
Specifically, the PC version, I think, had better graphics or something. It's one of those old 2D PC games, though, so it's not.
Now you understand.
It's not super amazing graphics. Alright, you still feed on those. Souls look a little different. What do I just gotta get a certain amount? Just gotta go find the rest. It's almost like a puzzle. The camera angle, even though it's useful, it just looks weird, almost like fisheye lens or something. I don't know how to describe it. You can just tell it wasn't in the game originally, but it's fine. It just seems weird. Feels weird. Definitely the best way to play, though. Fucking tentacles, gross.
You may go.
You may go.
You
Go.
are mine.
Oh my.
No more escape from me than you can escape yourself.
Indeed. Yeah, right there it switches to the old camera, looks like. They did a pretty good job, though. I mean, integrating a new camera isn't always the easiest thing to do. I think I'll be over this cold in the next 3 days. I'm hoping anyways, so I know that day is coming when I'm just gonna feel instant relief when I wake up. Can't wait. So, hold on, where do we go? Okay, we gotta get to there. Yeah, and I bet some complaints about this was how hard it was to navigate because of the camera and lack of indicators, so I guess it's a smart thing when you remaster these games to look at the old reviews and be like, what did everyone complain about back in the day? And then make sure to address those. Unlike Aspyr. Well, I don't know yet. Is this made by Aspyr? Well, let me save. So let's go to the next area first. And then save. The fact it has the loading zones, though, that's actually a downgrade from Soul Reaver, I want to say. Soul Reaver didn't load between zones. Well, it did, but it hit it really well. Alright, so we got multiple saves. I want to just see something.
Kain refused the sacrifice.
Doesn't show. Let me look it up on my phone. Who developed Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered? Of course, he didn't spell it right. Gotta hit go. I had to change the default search app on my phone. My Android phone, because Google rolled out the mandatory Gemini search where it's basically gonna fucking spy on your phone the whole time, so I completely disabled that and got some other shit that doesn't work as well, of course, but I'm not fucking having Gemini watching everything on my fucking phone. Fuck these companies. I'm gonna get a new phone soon as well. I might get the the Pixel 6 or 7, something like that. I don't really care, but this phone is damaged. Just says Crystal Dynamics. But
You want this room cleared of its vermin.
If you wish to leave it.
oh, Saber Interactive and Defiance is Play Everywhere. I've never heard of them.
My
Surprised they didn't use the same people. That's the industry, though. Revolving door of fucking cucks. Fuck these people. I don't care if they get fired. They're all fucking activists, anyways. Yeah, I can tell, though, that this Defiance game was kind of a completely revamped engine. Totally different from Soul Reaver 1 and 2. I could see why people didn't like it, but it seems fine. It's just different. Aw, these little fuckers. Oh, do they inhale each other? Seems like he healed himself or something. That's a new feature, I want to say.
You see, obedience brings prompt.
Obedience? Ooh. It's good to stop, like take a break at an hour mark in these videos, because when you try to sync your voice to the gameplay, after about 2 hours, it starts to desync by a few milliseconds. So it's good to start a new recording and resync your voice. What I do is I pause it, and then I use the menu going up and down, and I mark when I'm moving up and down. So I'll be like, going down, now, now, now. And then I match up my voice to the footage, and then just cut out that part. If you guys were wondering, a useless tidbit. But that's how I do it. I did think about making a video about how I produce these videos. How I do the green screen stuff and the editing. Not sure how interesting people would find that, though. Might be a waste of time to make that video. No one really cares. Oh my god. Alright. Hailed. Oh, do those guys refill the sword? Wait, what do I do? Oh, he can do this? Where am I supposed to go? Whatever, I'll just... I don't know where to go. Let's watch this here.
You're going, little soul.
Race to the top of the chamber before the... Oh!
Run faster.
Do I gotta grab this ledge? I guess.
Embrace.
Okay. See, that's kind of bad. I could see people complain about that stuff back in the day. But I remember loving Soul Reaver 1, only playing a bit of Soul Reaver 2, but never owning it. I rented it. And yeah, I never really got around to this one. It's a shame they didn't continue the series. But maybe that's why they're re-releasing them. They're going to try to reboot it and make it woke. That's most likely what will happen.
Never escape.
Oops. That's just for my health. Oh my god.
I grow tired of this razzia.
Wait. How do I get up there? Oh, it's just a cinematic jump, bro. Hey, you can cling to it? Why didn't I do that earlier?
Clearly Surely my escape had not been anticipated, or my benevolent master would not have expended such efforts to prevent me from going. And if my departure displeased him, then that was a victory, however small, for me.
So really, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 were the only true games that kept the formula of the first Soul Reaver.
This opening far beyond my reach. But
this is very different feeling already.
World, I might be able to swim up there.
How do I read these now? These just... What is this? Oh, okay, you can level up in this one. That's kind of cool. Those? Weird, I never saw that one. Are these only in this version, or could you find these in the original? Yeah, what skins does he have? Wait, what? SRX? Doesn't look any different. Or wait. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I don't have them installed in this version for some reason, but whatever, I don't care. Just leave it on default. Where do I go? This feels a little more linear, I want to say. What do I do? Oh. Whereas Soul Reaver felt more like a Metroid style game almost. But I guess we'll see. I haven't gotten far enough to really say. I feel like maybe that was a complaint though. I feel like I remembered people saying that they didn't like how they changed this all linear for his stuff. You guys let me know in the comments, was that what it was? They just made this game more linear or something? Linear and story driven, maybe?
This door would only open when fitted with an appropriate
Honestly,
artifact.
it seemed like Kain's gameplay was better.
Object, I would first have to find a way back into the material realm.
See how his camera is as well. Okay, yeah, he's got this whole thing again. Oh shit. You're dead. Oh, is that the spectral realm effect they were talking about? Hold on. Yeah. Huh. So you can reduce that. That's kind of cool, though, if you don't like it that much. 5 looks a little better, honestly. Yeah, that looks better. It's subtle. It's not overwhelming, but you can still tell you're in a different realm. Yeah, I'd say put it on 5. Wonder how intense it looked on the Xbox version. I should go back and play it. See, that's why, even when I get these remasters, I think, I wonder how it looked on Xbox. And I can just go on my shelf and grab it and check it out. That's why I love owning retro games. I know that doesn't interest everyone, but for me, it's just, I don't know. It's just an autistic hobby.
You serve me adequately as a wraith, and a wraith you will remain.
Also, like having multiple copies of a game on the same generation, like Xbox and PS5 version.
Only loosened.
Just so I can see the little differences. I like to be my own digital foundry.
Be another way.
Because I don't trust those fucks. I trust my own eyes and what I like to see. Oh yeah, he could do that. Yeah, they changed the animation of how he does that. He used to do like the Jesus pose. Why'd they feel the need to change that iconic animation? Yeah, I think maybe Soul Reaver 1 was the best game as far as being a classic. This has some cool stuff.
As I emerged,
and it seems more fleshed out, but
would become if I did not escape.
Sometimes games lose a little bit of soul when they do that. Their souls are wreathed.
Hunting the lost souls that struggle to escape the endless twilight of the underworld.
I wonder how the new Onimusha game is going to turn out, by the way. It looks very different with some similar elements to the old games, so I'm not sure yet. Could be horrible, could be decent. You never know yet. Oh, fuck you guys.
My master's plan for me was ominously clear.
And there should be a physical copy of Onimusha 2 Remastered on limited run games coming up, which I'm going to be forced to buy because Onimusha is my favorite PS2 franchise, one of them. And 2 was one of the best games in my opinion. I think they censored some of the alternate costumes in that version, is the only downside. Hopefully they do Onimusha 3 and Dawn of Dreams next. But who knows? It took them forever just to remaster Onimusha 2. Actually, that's another one I should check out on PC is Onimusha 2 if it's up yet. I don't know. Never checked if it even came to PC. Alright, so we barely got to play as Raziel. I didn't even seem like... Oh shit. Instant kill. I like the bats. Let's go back to the old camera. Or the new camera, I should say. Yeah, I don't know. I like both cameras, but overall this one is good. They're both doable, but this one overall just feels better.
As though it was made for that unusual lock.
And the old camera looks cool.
Opened.
I wonder if we'll ever get a true remaster of Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2 Vanilla. Probably not, but... I'm gonna break this. Aha! Break the climbable thing. But yeah. I don't know what else is coming out this year besides Onimusha that I'm have any interest in. There's no RPGs really. Maybe that Elliot 2D RPG from Square. Forget the full name of it. Elliot something. What else? I'm not getting Switch 2 ever because of their business practice with fake physical games. So nothing Nintendo unless something comes to Switch 1. Well, that looked like glass, not bars. So yeah, no Nintendo games. I mean, maybe I'll get Metroid Prime 4 eventually, but not full price. That game sounds like a huge disappointment, but I still want to try it because it was the whole reason I bought the fucking Switch 1. Which kind of pisses me off, to be honest. Like, they announced Metroid Prime 4, I think, either at launch or right after launch of the Switch 1. I'm like, alright. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out, and I was like, alright. We got Xenoblade and Metroid Prime 4, so I guess I'll get one. And then it took to the end of the Switch generation, and it was terrible. It had Reddit tier companion characters who don't shut up. What else did it have? Oh yeah, it had the bland open world, which just padded out the length at the end. You had to go collect a bunch of crystals. And I believe it was pretty linear and small for the actual Metroid dungeon type stuff, so yeah. Disappointed. Can I feed the Soul Reaver with her? Guess you can only get blood from them. Oh. I wish there was a little bit of the blood that landed on the ground after you finish. That would look cool. Like a line of it. It just drops. But I guess he doesn't want to waste any. Being a vampire. Oh. Gotta climb after you break it. I do need to try the other Tomb Raider Remastered collection. I'm curious what they did to Angel of Darkness to try to fix it. I'm guessing they didn't totally fix it. And then I guess the other thing is the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection 2 coming out. If that's not a total pile of shit like the first one was, I might get it, but yeah. Because MGS4 sorely needs to be re-released. So I'm gonna cross my fingers that it isn't a pile of shit. Oh my god. Ow. This combat is about as deep as Witcher 3. To be honest. Although you can air juggle, so I guess it's still better than Witcher 3. That's actually... I'm saying that unironically, because, hey, I don't think you can air juggle in Witcher 3. Hold on. It's kind of hard to do, but yeah, you can do it. There we go. Ah, give me that. Just gotta get good at the timing. Combat is a little floaty, so it's kind of weird. I want to swallow your soul. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm a bit out of it and can't talk right because it's cold. Kind of stumbling over my words here sometimes. But I like to get these videos out as these games come out.
I met him before. His sword and shield seemed to have gone astray.
Oh, did I have the old graphics on? I kind of want to disable that button because I keep accidentally... you can't turn it off. That's a bit annoying. Because I think I've accidentally clicked it a few times. His old face looks weird. They didn't do the angles on his face right in the old version. The new one looks exactly like the Soul Reaver cutscenes. This one just looks off. Yeah, they made him too wide at the top of his head. This one's more angled. Okay. Another one. Another battle. I don't understand. I was trying to hit him as he came down, but it doesn't work. Gotta do that. Just like Devil May Cry, bro. Except not. It's like really janky compared to Devil May Cry. So do you feed it once it's... when you hit them with it? I don't get it. There we go. Yeah, I don't quite under... Oh, I see. Yeah, every time I hit them, it's like a rage meter building. Oh, okay. I get it. And doing that finisher makes it build faster. Need blood. Alright, now this is open. I'd say this game, even for my early impression after about an hour, it's okay, but I think I like Soul Reaver 1 and 2 more. I need to try more of Blood Omen 2, though. I know that's a jank fest. Spellcaster. Okay, I better kill him then. Eat it! Okay, I'm getting used to that now. So, once this is powered up, do all your normal attacks do more damage? Wait, once one's flung helpless... What? I've already done that. Are they teaching me something I've already done? Guess. Bruh, I'm a fucking Devil May Cry player. I already know that shit. If I see an air juggle, I go for it. I should have drained his blood. That was a mistake. Oh, well. We're having fun. Wait. They want me to go... Oh, another wall. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, that's a weird double shadow. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna start another video so I can resync my voice. I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, this new navigation feature is cool. It cuts down on the bullshit time waste, so I'm all for that one. And I'm all for giving people the choice of using it or not.
Quickly, Mobius is...
Mobius. Mobius.
Good.
I think that's how his voice sounds. Mobius. I can actually do the voice while I'm sick. Oh my god. I did a dash instead of jump. I didn't do that. Oh. Didn't do that long enough. Seems like that makes them bleed faster. Fuck you. Give me that. Gives me that. Oh yeah, can I do multiple blood at the same time? I think so. I'll have to try that. Yeah, the pacing isn't bad though, even though it's more linear. I guess that's a good thing in some ways. But it loses kind of that Metroid exploration feel, I think. Air juggles are super powerful. Actually, it's a really good thing to do. Ah, you hit me. Mid-air, you motherfucker. Can they attack me while I'm doing this? I wonder. Oops. Gives me that. I just hate how they die before I can get the blood. This move doesn't even seem that great either. It just doesn't even kill them. This fucker. Oh shit. Oh, missed my chance. That's okay. So lately I've been going on a kick of rewatching movies by someone who I can't stand politically, but I still enjoy watching the movies based on his books. Who do you think that is? Stephen King. Yes, I used to bond with my family over like the Stephen King novels and movies. So you have good memories of that, but then these people, you don't make them a hero because look how they act nowadays. And that is the case with him, but I still enjoy the stories, like at least the classic ones. Some of the stuff from the early 2000s was okay, but after that, he became washed up. He became a leftist cuck. But I rewatched Cell, which I never read Cell, actually, but I like the movie. What was one that I got recently that... Needful Things. I don't think... Maybe I've watched that once back in the day, but I don't remember it at all. So I got Needful Things. What was some of the other ones I got? Well, I rewatched the Shining miniseries, even though I really like the Stanley Kubrick ones. Well, technically, so there's a Stanley Kubrick Shining, and then there's Doctor Sleep. And for Doctor Sleep, they kind of made a lot of the visual design of the movie look like Kubrick's version, which I found odd that Stephen King even let them do that, but maybe he didn't have a say in it. I don't know, because he always had a problem with Stanley Kubrick's version, but maybe he got over it eventually. But oh yeah, I got The Long Walk, because I remember that being a really early one from the Bachman books. And the Bachman books included that crazy school shooting story, Rage, which I read back in the day, and it freaked me the fuck out. It made me scared of a school shooting happening. But later on, I think he took that Rage short story out of there because people did actually mimic it in real school shootings. Which is funny because Stephen King blames guns, of course. But I don't blame guns or his books for that. I just blame letting crazy people go unchecked when there's clear signs that they're crazy. But now we're all about enabling mental illness, so Stephen King wouldn't go for that because he's a leftist cock. But anyways, I do like his old stories though. Still, when he still had, I don't know, some fucking testosterone in him still. I guess he lost it and took estrogen eventually. I didn't see the new Running Man remake. I heard it was terrible. I hated what they did with the Dark Tower, putting Idris Elba as the gunslinger when it was always a white guy in the book. Even Stephen King admitted it was a white guy. He's like, oh, I like it though that he's black now. Of course you do. All those virtue signal points, of course. But yeah, I like the whole lore with the Dark Tower stuff and connecting to other stuff. Like, how How do I get up there? Oh yeah, I gotta do the jump. How do I get back there? Fuck. But doesn't Dark Tower connect into, what's the one with the aliens, the Mist? Because isn't the aliens from the Mist coming from the same dimension as the monsters from Dark Tower? But I always like when stories intersect like that. I find it cool, just with very loose connections. I like the film Silver Bullet so much I got the 4K of it. Looks great on 4K. Alright, we gotta figure out where we're going here. I know I got some other ones. I did enjoy 14... What was it called? 1408 or something? With John Cusack in the hotel room. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I rewatch it. What did you guys like? Let me know. I even enjoyed the Stand TV miniseries, not the new one. The new one I heard is terrible. It has fucking Whoopi Goldberg in it. I don't think I could watch that. But the old miniseries I actually liked, even though it was dumbed down from the book as far as the violence and stuff. But I don't know. I just like the I like the cheesiness of those old Stephen King miniseries on TV. Like the best cheesy one was definitely, and you probably know what I'm gonna say, that would be The Langoliers with what was that one guy's name? Pinochet Bronin or whatever. What was that guy's name from Perfect Strangers? Is in The Langoliers. That is such a time capsule of the 90s, though, if you look at that movie. That's why I like watching it. The CG in it is so fucking bad when the Langoliers show up. I remember, I want to say that special aired over 2 nights, so I remember waiting and watching all the parts, or 2 parts, whatever it was. And then finally seeing the actual Langoliers, I'm like, what the fuck? That looks terrible. They don't look scary at all. That was classic. But yeah, I did watch The Shining. I remember The Shining miniseries on TV. And I enjoyed it. I knew it was like kind of sanitized for TV, but I still liked that it was kind of trying to tell the actual book, even though I love the Kubrick version. But yeah, I like the Dreamcatcher movie. That was fun. I like the casting in that. It was really good. The one guy who was in I forget his name now. Well, one of them's from Mallrats, and then that other guy with the red hair, I remember him from something else as well. But yeah, that movie had a good cast. Shit, wasn't there like a military guy at the end of that? That wasn't, oh yeah, that was Morgan Freeman was at the end of it, was the military guy. He was kind of an asshole. I forget. Okay, so here's where I'm supposed to be. I just fucked this up earlier. But I was talking about Stephen King movies, which I'm fine with. Look at that, I don't know. Is that a glitch? Seems like it keeps turning off the... I must be clicking it and not noticing. What am I doing here? Do I have to shoot this? Oh, okay. Let me think. What's another Stephen King one? That's Rose Red. I didn't really enjoy. I finally watched it years later. I didn't see it back in the day, but I don't know. It was kind of boring, I felt. But that Shining miniseries, I just like rewatching it because it's very 90s. Oh, here's a puzzle. Push a box or something, I bet. I do these red things. Oh, here's the box. I just like how 90s that is, and how bad the acting is in it, to be honest. I really like, and just seeing it, the original intended take on the story. Oh shit, do I get a shield?
Malek's missing shield. I hated to restore his dignity, but I would need to return this to his monument before I could progress.
But that original TV version of The Stand was cool. It had, what's his name? The guy that plays Max Headroom. I always liked that actor. Fuck, I can't remember his name now. I always rewatch Max Headroom quite a bit. Oh, nice, you can lock on. I'd like to do... I wonder if there's a way to toggle lock on. That would be nice. Toggled auto. Maybe it's already on? Oh yeah, it's already on. Okay, good. I was holding it for no reason. Alright, that works pretty good. So I don't have an actual shield though. I guess it's just a puzzle thing. Damn it, bitch, put some clothes on. We got guests. We got guests watching this video. This channel. Okay. Suppose you can weaken them all and then do a multi-bloodletting, but I haven't been able to yet. I am surprised they don't try to attack you. It seems like a missed opportunity to make it a little more challenging. Although it could get annoying. Oh, do I have a second, like, reserve tank of blood? On, like, the top right of that? Looks like it. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I always get hungry during these Let's Plays. Now I want to make my one meal of the day. Not sure what my one meal today is going to be, though. I did make some chicken noodle soup, but I've already ate it twice in the past 2 days, so I'm getting a little sick of it. I got some bratwurst in the freezer and some pretzel buns. Those might be good. Some scalloped potatoes. One of those instant scalloped potato boxes, which I don't buy normally, but I was given for free. Free is good, but normally I just make potatoes from scratch. It's so easy. Wait. Is it telling me to go there now? Oh, I gotta pull these guys down, I bet. Oh, this is slightly annoying. What do I gotta do? Just pull them all down? It's instant kill. Guess because it's a one-story drop. Now I'm out of magic. I gotta put it here. Bit tedious that you just run out of the ability to pull these guys down when that's the only way to attack them here. Can I even shoot at him? Guess so. That takes a little bit as well, though. Might take a little bit less, though. Hard to aim that. Very sensitive. He gets shot during it. Alright, so just one. We gotta get the sword next, I guess. Or another shield, something like that.
Okay, I guess I didn't have to do that. I could
come up here. But I didn't know. No. No. Do the soul thing. There. At least you gotta wait till they're actually up. Yeah, I don't know about this one, honestly. I think I would prefer Soul Reaver 1 and 2. I think I bought the right collection, but I'll get this one eventually if it gets a physical copy. When it's cheaper, I think. Another rune. Okay, now we should go this way. Yeah, that objective marker feature is a really nice addition, though, I gotta say. I assume that wasn't in the original because it's not letting me use it with the... It's not letting me use it with the classic camera. Oh shit. That sends them flying. Nice. Wasn't letting me grab him. Oh. What is with the background? Oh, it's like a... Almost looks like a mountain, but it's too close to the camera where it looks weird. But yeah, I think we'll go to 2 hours for this for now. This is a decent first impression of this. I don't need to play this for super long, because I kind of need to play... I gotta beat Soul Reaver 2 first. Yeah, it's not letting me grab them for some reason. It's trying to. Let me know, what was your guys' impressions of this game back in the day if you tried it out, if you were a fan of the series back then? Okay, maybe it's because I had full health. You just can't do it. Oh shit, I gotta get back up there, I think. But that's good, at least it tells you where you gotta go. I hate getting lost in these old games, so that's so welcomed. Just gotta figure out... Wait. Oh, I gotta go back through here to get there. Yeah. What is this? That's some sort of sword. Do. These things respawn, they might. Didn't the original Blood Omen have town sections where you could talk to people? I always wanted that game, but I think it was too expensive by the time I thought about getting it on PS1. Yeah, I think after I played Soul Reaver a while on Dreamcast, I was like, I kind of want this on PS1. And then it was already rare by then. Oh, there it is.
Malek's sword belonged in his right hand. However distasteful this errand was, I would return it to its proper place.
Yes. But another one I wanted on PS1, even back in the day, was Diablo 1. And that game's one of the most expensive PS1 games, I believe. It's a cool version too. It has some sort of local co-op, I believe. But I do have it now on the PlayStation Vita. So I was thinking of showing it off someday. Sword's about to power up. Does your sword just stay powered up until you use the blast? Oh nice, the blood splatters on the wall. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we can go back. Yeah, that Diablo 1 port on PS1, it is downgraded graphically, but it's kind of cool seeing Diablo 1 on a controller. So I will have to show that on my Vita TV. I also want to show the PS1 version of Valkyrie Profile. Even though it's available on PSP, the PSP version's a worse version of the game because the PS1 US release had improvements to it, whereas the PSP version is based on the original Japanese version without the improvements. So we've always been stuck with the shittier version of Valkyrie Profile 1. And I don't know if the PS4 release that came out ever fixed the stuff either. I don't think it did. It's the same PSP version. Don't you fucking hate that? When these companies don't save the source code? And then it's just lost, but thank God for homebrew. Am I going the right way? I guess this is kind of like backtracking, but it doesn't feel super clever. And I think 2 hours of this is all I can handle for a Let's Play because my throat is really sore and talking just aggravates it. I should maybe just take a break for a bit and not do Let's Plays, but I didn't want to miss this one, like the launch of this, and Resident Evil, obviously. Well, obviously it's already after the Resident Evil launch, but a lot of people don't even have their copies yet. It got delayed until late March. It's fucking ridiculous. Capcom really dropped the ball with this whole physical release of Resident Evil 9. It's fucking gay, but whatever. It's probably the last Resident Evil game I'll play, so this is the last time, Capcom. Maybe I'll get Onimusha, but I don't think I'll get that one day one. Unless it turns out to be fucking amazing, which I doubt it will. I haven't heard anything really amazing about it yet. They showed a little, and it looked okay, but not spectacular. Not Devil May Cry 5 level of quality. Aw, shit. Got the guillotine. Where do we go here? Gotta get up there. I need some blood. Any blood in these cells for me to drink? Nope. We got about 32 minutes left here. Or so. Since there's no limit on PC recordings, I can just record as long as I want. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta. Okay, I'll do the men from a distance so I don't have to make contact. It's too gay, bro. It's too gay, bro. But that is kind of like... The vampire is supposed to be like... seduction is what it's based on, so it's kind of gay to drink the blood of a dude. If you're a vampire, you're kind of a... You know what? Alright. I try to jump that sometimes, it doesn't work. That hallway is just bullshit. Can I get rid of those fucking things? Is that really necessary to make me fucking run through that? Someone throwing bullshit at me? Oh nice, that does a downward. Just like they definitely ripped off Devil May Cry for that. I think I remember the reviews mentioning that. These fuckers with the... Oh, there's archers or something. Pissing the fuck off. These guys are slightly annoying. Oh, I went... That was too gay, bro. Didn't have a choice, I had to get it done. Okay, we gotta put this...
The way to the tower now lay open before me. I looked forward to finding Mobius and resuming our conversation.
Ah, you bastard. Can I destroy these? Oh, I can destroy them. Okay, good. I'll have to do that next time I go through there. Ah, you fucking dick. Can I do like that? Yeah, you can rip them out. What? There's a guy in there? Huh. I guess that makes sense. That's like a little rampart. Oh, there wasn't one in there though. Huh. Some of these look like you can jump, but you can't. What's up here? A mechanism. Let's get this guy first. No, attack the other guy. No. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Wondering what was up there. Die, vampire. Yeah, let's get my sword built up. Yeah. Yeah. Gives me that. Oops. When you have your sword powered up, that should make them explode. That would be way cooler. Can I get in here? No. That's what I'm expecting when it's all powered up, like
Find another way
boom.
to proceed.
Blow them up or something. It'd be cool. Alright, so we can't go that way. Or wait. Oh, we gotta push it or something. Wait, what? What did I do? I have to find an alternate path. Oh wait, gotta do that. Forgot. I must need to put a sword in there. I don't have. Oh my god, epic! I want to see what the camera angle looks like here. Not so epic. I do like throwing guys off ledges in games. It's always fun. Nice scream for it as well. It's pretty good. Yeah, I do like how stylish this angle is, I will say. It's just not as useful. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. This angle is almost better for the Devil May Cry like combat. I wish it would be nice if you could just switch to it when you're in combat, because it does seem more Devil May Cry like. But let's just use it for a little bit before we finish our video. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on which one I like more. This one just looks cooler and is better for the combat. Ah, shit. But then stuff like that happens. Or you can't see where you're going. Oh yeah, another Stephen King thing I haven't finished is the Nightmares and Dreamscapes TV series or whatever. I watched 2 of those stories and it was okay. One was like a hitman that gets sent toy soldiers that attack him. I quite enjoyed that. And then the other ones where there's almost another story is like Silent Hill, where a couple goes to a town and it gets all weird. Oh shit. Fuck. Where am I? Is this just the way to go back? Probably. And then, let me think. They made a movie or a TV movie out of the Desperation novel, but there was a brother novel to that called The Regulators, and they were an interconnected universe, but we never got a movie for The Regulators, because it was basically, oh, what is this? The Adversary. Oh, hold on. How do I do it? Oh, that's just to do that. Ow, 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 ow! Give me that. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, I missed that. Fuck. Yeah. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff to watch still. But yeah, Desperation got made into a movie, but not The Regulators, because The Regulators was basically kids' toys like Power Rangers figures coming to life and shooting up a neighborhood. And I think it was from some kid being controlled by an ancient god called Tak. And the Tak god is also in Desperation as well. It's an interesting little thing. Ooh, that was pretty cool. So I was always hoping they'd make a Regulators movie, but they never did. Oops. Accidentally paused. I gotta get rid of this guy. Ah, that is satisfying. Yeah, the concept for the Regulators with the kids' action figures coming to life kind of reminded me of that story in Nightmares and Dreamscapes where the hitman is getting attacked by toy soldiers. But yeah, I also have to watch this TV series called Masters of Horror. I think John Carpenter worked on that and a bunch of other good horror directors. That's another one I have to finish. I saw they made a Creepshow 3 and I heard it was fucking awful. Which isn't shocking. See, the only problem, I would use this mode, but it doesn't have the thing where you can see the objective. I really like that addition. But I think I remember there was something to put a sword in a door back this way or something. Oh no, I might have to go back to the old the new camera angle. Yep, I'm just gonna have to go back to it because you can't. Like, improves the game substantially, being able to look. They should add that, honestly, where you can still do an objective marker in the classic camera. Bit of a missed opportunity there. That's the best addition, and you can't use it with the old camera. Come on. Here it is. And I like how the old camera looks. It's just functionally broken. Then people say, that's why preset angles aren't good, bro. It's like, no, they can be good if you do them right.
Curious.
Devil May Cry is a perfect example. 1 and 3.
Discovered earlier appeared to be but one fragment of a larger.
Fuck Devil May Cry 2, though.
This shard was endowed with elemental fire, enhancing both the Weaver and my telekinetic powers.
Very nice. Let's get flame ability. Wait, what? What the fuck's going on? Oh, there. Had to do the right trigger. Bit wonky. There we go. Is there another one? Or is that... I guess I'm done. Just showing me how to do it. Or is it? Tell me to go through here. Unlock this somehow. Oh, do I have to... Get your fucking sword away. How do I douse those? Okay. Don't get it. Not seeing a clue of... What? Did I die? What? What the fuck happened there? Wait. Oh, that opened. Okay. Just gotta get this to open, I guess. Wait, I gotta just extinguish. I don't know what to do here. I mean, this... Fucking stuck in here. This is a bit annoying. Telling me to go that way. I just gotta figure out how to open this. Wow. Okay. There's a symbol here, but I heard something. God, that's a lame puzzle. There's just zero indication of what does what. Badly designed. Got him. Got him. Yay, I'm out of there. Checkpoint. Checkpoint, as they say in Sega Arcade. Be back to Raziel. I feel like this one is more Kain focused so far. His sections are way longer. Okay, gotta do this again. Of course you do. Whee! Ooh. Bit of a wonky jump. Ugh. Alright. Very good. I'd like to play as Raziel one more time.
I see you found a fragment of the balance emblem. This will be of even further use to you, if you can find the other three. Now, shall we?
Yes. Let us continue our conversation.
Remastered graphics are good.
Now, what do you have to tell me, Mobius?
His face definitely looks strange in the old version.
This is not how or when I die.
Death is not the only.
I feel like people have mentioned that before.
Your delusions of fulfilling the vampire's foolish prophecies have badly distorted your judgment. And Raziel is not what you think.
You dare imagine what I think.
So, you prevented Raziel's soul from entering the Reaver. Do you believe for a moment that by this you have averted your fate? Or his? Or that of Nosgoth itself? Your manipulations are pathetic.
Yet Raziel retains his free will, and that's what frightens you, isn't it, Mobius? You cannot see his path, and so you cannot.
So they try to make Kain more of a good guy in this?
Yes, Raziel.
I don't even know. I haven't beaten it.
But we see the ripples of his potential actions, and every path he might choose leads to the same outcome. He will kill you, Kain. In sparing Raziel, you have written your own death sentence.
Oh,
You still
my
have
God.
not answered the question I came to ask. Where is Raziel?
He is not, in a true sense, here. Not now.
Don't try my patience.
Oh yeah, that new
Mobius.
Castlevania game looks terrible to me as well. No interest in that when that comes out.
He is
Made by the Dead
contained.
Cell developers, some indie
Time,
devs.
It may be safe to release him.
Why didn't they give it to M2? They made the Castlevania Rebirth game and
But until that time,
the Haunted Castle Rebirth. They're capable of making a proper new
And you're incontrovertible.
Castlevania, but no, they hand it to some fucking Western
know where to
developer trying to make it look like the faggot ass Western cartoon that looks terrible to me.
stone.
Everyone says it's so good. So good because they made Alucard a fag. That's why it's the greatest ever, bro.
Pillars of Nosgoth stood pristine against.
Fucking tired of this shit. Oh yeah, there's the pillars.
I would find.
I remember that lore.
enlightenment.
Kind of a weird
Mobius
lore.
felt
It's a
I
giant
lacked.
pillar. Oh shit, it's time for some epic bat flight. Or not. Looks like I just teleported. Oh, of course, it's just PS2 generation. They can't do anything
There had to be a way
epic.
to escape the spirit world without the help.
They can't
my
do an
master was
epic
pleased to deny me.
Dragon scene like in
Only
Doom: The
in
Dark
material realm
Ages,
would I have
bro.
a chance to seek my destiny.
That would have been more
or
epic.
change it.
Except not. At least a dragon would have fit this better than fucking Doom. Wait, am I a young... Wait. Am I Raziel? Yeah. I'm like human Raziel? Or vampire? Whatever, that's weird. What did he say in that cutscene? I wasn't paying attention. Guess it's a flashback? Start digging. Yeah, even the way he does the soul sucking doesn't feel right. It's not the same like tug of war type feeling. It's just like he just does it. I don't know. It doesn't feel that good. I can see why people didn't like this one as much. I'm fine with it, but it doesn't provide the same feeling as Soul Reaver in his sections. I feel like it was more designed for Kain. And doing Devil May Cry combat. I mean, the first game did have pretty bad combat, so I see why they did that. But it's not very much like the original, is the only problem. It looks really bad when he does it as a human, or a human vampire, or whatever. He's just flying for no reason, that's goofy. He's like a Marvel character, bro. Soy poggers. Keep hitting the wrong button. I have a lot of... I remember... you remember I mentioned before that I'm probably not going to be getting new Nintendo games because... fuck the Switch 2. But I do have quite a backlog of Nintendo games on 3DS, Switch 1, Wii U even. So, there's a bunch on 3DS I gotta beat. Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Apocalypse. I got both those. I got Persona Q2. I don't have Persona Q1, but I heard some of the Persona Q1 carts go defective, and it's not a very good game. I got 2 different Yoshi games on the 3DS, Woolly World and Yoshi's New World, or whatever it's called.
I felt a distinct spiritual pull, and the closer I approached, the more that
I've got Kirby Epic Yarn on 3DS. Oh, I gotta hold. That's a weird way to do it. I didn't get Kirby Epic Yarn on the Wii. I believe the Wii version runs 60 FPS.
I projected myself.
But I can always install it on the Wii, that's no problem. I believe the 3DS version had a few extra features, but it runs 30 FPS. Oh shit.
Vessel, but with an effort
A
of
new
will,
bloody vessel.
that too could change.
Oh, I see, I'm in a vessel. Okay, that makes sense. Here's the Devil May Cry rocks that you have to strike, I guess. How many times do I gotta do it? Oh shit, what did I do? Oh. Is that just to build this up? Yeah, we'll play a little bit more. Getting close to 2 hours here. Or we are at 2 hours, actually. But yeah, I think we'll wrap up his section. Check out Kain one more time, and then we'll wrap this up. You can stop point. So he takes vessels in this one that still kind of looks like his face, though. I gotta review my footage. Ooh, I do like that blue lighting. Now, was that... Let's check the... Let's see how the lighting looked in Classic. Classic still had that colored lighting. That looked pretty cool, honestly. It's a nice feature. Almost like a lightsaber. I like it. Oh no, he's sneaking. Is he gonna have a bad stealth section? They always had to do that back then. And nowadays.
No one there.
How many vampires have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost.
One bloody
I know who
ghost.
these were. Vampire hunters scouring the countryside,
Oh,
and
shit.
destroying what had once been my kind.
I gotta play more Blood Rain as well. I should do a video of Blood Rain 1, even though it's Jank Fest.
Or a demon.
Where?
Here.
Get him.
Quickly! No mercy.
Oh damn, they look ugly in the old graphics.
You don't belong in this world, vampire.
Vampire! You don't belong in this world? That was a Castlevania reference. Old janky ass. Yeah, that had to be a Symphony of the Night reference there. Oh shit. Oh, you ripped their souls out. Nice. Okay, his combat feels a little better now. They basically play the same though. In the combat, you get the lifter and then the slam after. Like this. It's more fun to drink blood.
As hunters, mercenaries enlisted in his crusade to exterminate the vampires. His insignia was unmistakable.
Yeah.
This meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries.
Wait.
I had
Oh!
lost 500 years.
I was wondering what was going on there. It's because I have the
Then I
costume
knew what
on.
ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel, the specter of the murdered.
Yeah, because the
Kain's
costume
guardian.
didn't change in the last scene, remember?
She could provide the answers.
I was like, what the
sought.
fuck's going on?
But first, I would have to find a way out of this cemetery.
Okay, so I gotta go in here. Yeah, I was trying to change this before and it wasn't working. But now it randomly works. That looks like a Mortal Kombat character. Oh yeah, what is the difference with this one? Yeah, those are just a color change. Alright, let's just keep the how he's supposed to look. I was like, what the fuck is going on in the story? Now I realize. I guess it was glitching out.
This
Probably something they have to
facade
fix.
hinted at some ancient vampire origin, for it bore the sign of the Reaver and was marked with the elemental symbol of light. The mystery of the Reaver might be answered within.
That's cool, though. You basically get to play as his unspoiled form in the game. That's cool, I suppose. Just looks silly when he's doing this float thing. Like that. Very good. Kind of feels like a collectathon with getting all that crap. More Devil May Cry.
Renegade and traitor. What is this? How do you know me? Razia, what are you? Why should they know your name? You are nothing.
I guess it's because the costumes don't work in classic mode, so I wasn't seeing the change. That must have been what was happening. I just didn't think, oh, the costumes don't work in classic mode, but yep, that is the case. But now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Fuck, I haven't watched G.I. Joe since I was a kid, to be honest. I wonder what it... probably be fucking terrible nowadays, but who knows. Power up my bloody sword if I can. Takes too long with him. I did download, I think it was 4K of G.I. Joe. Because they did do a G.I. Joe movie, and that's one of the few animated movies that got a 4K. Akira got a 4K. The Transformers movie got a 4K. Ah. Fuck you. Build up my sword here. There we go. Powered up. Swallow your soul. Yeah, but I prefer the original Soul Reaver 1 and 2 gameplay. This is too different. It feels like a different game. Even though it's fun, it's just too different. Oh, he can do the sword kill. Okay. He just rips the soul out. Even the way his flying animation looks, it's not as good as the original. His arms are very stiff. In the original, he kind of like shifted his arms more, I feel like. Okay, so is it still the thing where I gotta go underwater to change form or whatever? Oh wait, he just swims now. Never mind. Oh fuck. I wonder if I have air. It wouldn't make sense for him to have air, but maybe. Drag this out. Another shield. Yeah, this navigation feature is really nice. Speeds up the game. Stuff that would take way too long normally. Maybe I'd get lost and not think I'm supposed to go this way. Die. This camera angle's bad here. These guys are a little bit tough. Are they... someone enhancing them or something? Fucking stun locking me. Bitches. Some health. Can I do like an AoE attack with this? Yeah. It's kind of dumb how they play basically the same. What's the point of having the two characters if their combat is pretty much identical? Yeah, I don't know. It's like the only difference is the exploration stuff. But even that's barely different. They all have the same... Except I guess I have to be in the spectral realm for that. Oh shit, I was in the wrong graphics again. I think I'm just accidentally hitting the buttons sometimes. You're gonna be in the spectral realm. How do I do it? You hold down and... It's such a weird way they make you do it. Ah, these bitches again. Fuck. Fuck you. What is that? Is that how you get out of it? Or does that heal me? What is that? Die. These infinite? Probably. I have no idea what that does. Wish I could zoom this camera out slightly. They changed his animation for that, which I don't like. I'm gonna look up reviews for this after. Like, not of the remaster, but of the original version. I'm curious if people didn't like how different it felt. I do have a memory of people saying they were trying to copy Devil May Cry a bit too much. And I can see that if that were the case. It's nice to tone down the distortion effect. These areas don't need to be so blurry. Another game I just thought of I need to get back to is the Nier Gestalt or whatever it's called, the first Nier remaster on PS4. Only played that one time for a Let's Play video or live stream or something, and just never really played it past that. But I'm sure it's fun. Just need to play it more. I have so many games in my collection that after this gen, I can spend the rest of my life playing my collection and not get bored.
The Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness.
And I'm good with that,
I
honestly.
had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
saying to hit a stick direction with something, but... Roll pass. So, right and X? Okay. Or any direction in X does that. That's the fucking Devil May Cry move. What the fuck? That's the 100 stab or whatever it's called. They totally ripped off Devil May Cry. Wow, that's funny. That is really funny. Is this just how you get back? Yeah. Or wait. What? Okay, I guess that's how I get back. The fact they changed the look of all the stuff with Raziel makes it harder to realize what does what. I don't know why they felt the need to change things visually in this version. It must have been a different team or something. It feels very inconsistent compared to the first two games. I'm definitely gonna look that up. Fuck you, ho. I'm gonna build up my sword a bit. Fucking throwing shit at me constantly. Some gay shit. Boom. Swallow your soul. Alright, come on. Gotta be getting close to the end of his section. I want to just wrap it up at the end of his. Get him. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Fucking annoying how they throw that shit. I'm getting really hungry too. I want to end this shit. Gives me that. Save again. Very good. Oh, I see. They're like bleeding out on the ground. Looks like. Haha. You fell. You dumb hoe. Bitch is bleeding out. Fuck you. Okay, where do we go? This way? Yeah. Yeah, they fucked up his flying animation. And they fucked up his passing through fence animation. Fucking asshole gonna be throwing shit at me. I don't like that. Gotta do that, bro. Fuck you guys. Fuck you all. I do my Virgil moves. Oh no, Dante has that with his normal weapons. I think Virgil has a stab move like that too, though. Yep, they went full Devil May Cry with this one. I can see it now. Yeah, I never tried this, but I bought it on Xbox thinking, oh, someday I'll get to it. And now the remaster is out. Gotta go to the Spectral Realm, probably. I knew it. Well, at least it still has that element from the original, I will say that. Didn't completely get rid of the DNA of the original. I do like how he comes back from the Spectral Realm. Kind of a nice addition. Very good. Let's wrap this up so I can make my one meal. And it's not blood or souls. Probably gonna be bratwurst because I'm Germanic. Germanic, rather. Nice, build up the sword. Oh my god. It is just like Devil May Cry again. The fucking arena locking down. Yeah, eat it. Do a stab. I still have never beat Witcher 3. I'm gonna have to do some sort of video on the PS5 version of Witcher 3. Just cause I know a friend of mine will want to see me shit on it, so. Might be funny. Let's just go in here.
As I stepped through,
oh yeah, the warp gates. So they brought those back.
As some arcane sorcery transported me away. This was clearly some ancient ruin of a vampire civilization.
Yeah.
Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny. Throughout these ruins, I found murals depicting the seminal events of vampire history. These scenes commemorated a great war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the Reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted with reverence. The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their prophesied hero, for whom it was forged. But if this was my destiny, why had the Reaver tried to consume me?
I don't know, Razia. You'll have to find out. Oh, you gotta go this way. Oh my god. Too many. I don't want to deal with you.
This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves, and the balance guardian is the axis of them all.
Might as well kill these guys. They're assholes. Or something. Oh, it's just lights. That was something I could break. Oh, we gotta do this again. It's nice that Kain doesn't even have to go to the other realm, he just does it. Swallow your soul. It's like Ghostbusters, bro. Ah, fucking stun locking faggot. There we go. Eat it. Bang, bang, bang. Pulled my devil trigger. Does look like I have... I don't know how I use that. Hold on. Looks like I have some sort of devil trigger thing. No, I think that's just for the TK. The TK bullshit. Yeah, that shit. They should let you go full devil trigger. Maybe you do eventually. Bloody fucking hungry. I want this section to be over. So I can eat. Ah, fuck off. It's hard to tell when they're ready to be inhaled. Am I back at the old camera angle? To do the old camera angle for this? What did I do? That's weird. Well, let's go back. Oh shit. These are like powered up vampire hunters? What are these? Boom! Gives me that. That's weird. I'm stuck in the old camera for just this part. I hate that shit. Them stun locking you. And I'm not able to use the navigation thing. Ah, getting stuck on objects. Let's go this way. Nothing. So weird. Oh. Epic. So epic.
At last it was done. The Reaver was forged with darkness.
As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
I don't remember where the Light Temple is, though. Not sure what this is. I don't get it. Can I go through there? Oh, break that. Another rune. Way, where's that door I was seeing? Do I have to? I have to spectral shift. Not sure. Confusing. Maybe not. Not seeing any difference. That animation is cool, but it's a bit too long now that I think about it. Nothing in there. I'm surprised I can't jump up on this thing. Oh wait, do I climb this? Probably. Oh, it's another one of these. That's so bad. You get stuck because of that. Why can't I use the new camera? I guess they just forced to. It's like, it's the old camera. Must be a glitch. Gotta be a glitch. That can't be intentional. Did I change something when I did this? Toggle reaver. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. See? Yeah, that had to be a glitch. That was weird. So yeah, this just came out though today, so I'm not shocked. Probably some shit they need to fix, especially on PC. Like, I always notice when they do remasters, the PC gets shafted with more glitches. I don't know why that is, but it sucks. Alright, we're back on track with a proper camera so I can figure out where the fuck to go. That was a good example though. It shows like how much time you waste when you don't have quality of life systems like that. Just end up wandering around like, where the fuck am I? Yeah, that's the best new addition, is the navigation. Alright, can we get back to Kain soon? I guess they made his section longer.
Ah, at last I had the means to confound those gargoyles in the mausoleum.
Confound.
And discover what lay behind
Confounded.
that mysterious door.
Not sure what those are. Some sort of item up there. Oh wait, I gotta do... Okay, how do I do the Dark Reaver? Left and right to select Reaver. Do I use it? Maybe we gotta walk away first. That's weird. Cthulhu type of enemies. Bam. What is going on? Getting pushed around or something. Kill me. Why can't I lock onto these guys? Pushing me around, it's annoying. Oh, is this the power? Oops, wasted that. What the fuck? It's just like, do this spell. Doesn't tell you how to do it. Materials. Dark Reaver. Wait. Yeah, it's like a thing you select, but I'm not able to... Am I only able to do it in the spectral realm? Not working. We need more. That? The fuck? What the fuck is this? They don't explain it. Just do it, bro. We're not gonna tell you how. You just gotta do it. What? Oops. God, what the fuck is this? I'm hitting left and right on the D-pad to switch, but it just switches a blank thing. Like, what the fuck? What else can I look at? Move. This is why they need to give you a fucking manual. Toggle Reaver coil up. Is he like running? Okay, well I guess we're just gonna end it here because I don't get it. Is there something up here? Something over here. And it's pointing at that thing in the middle of the room. Dark Reaver spell. I don't have a Dark Reaver spell, faggot. Some optional bullshit. Check in here. Okay, maybe this will explain. I don't want attacks. Ah, it's so slow to look through these. It's not gonna explain anything. Ah, doesn't even explain it. Fuck. What about this? Yeah, just not explaining how to do it. It's a different... Yeah, see, it looks like that. Wait. Breathe in darkness. Mini shades spawn from hit. Umbral cloak reaver spell. Okay, do I have it equipped now? Well, how do I do the spell? They don't tell you. They do not fucking tell you. Wait. God, that's annoying. Okay, it seems like I have it selected, but it's not activating. Wait. Okay, is it on? No, it's not on. Oh my god, let me just look this up. What the fuck? What? I just die. Okay, dude. Let's go back for now. Legacy of Kain, Defiance, how to use cloak. Yeah, don't explain it in the actual fucking game. Just use that spell. You got an instruction book, right? Oh wait, you fucking don't. What the fuck? It copied a bunch of shit I said. Fucking laggy ass Google. Renders you launching an attack. Oh my god, it's not just telling me how to fucking do it either. Fucking gay ass site. Find the charging crystal. Hold square or whatever button charges the special attack. Oh my god, dude. fucking retarded, dude. Holy shit. Is that really it? Let me see. Takes so fucking long to fucking morph. God. Yeah, because he's got a different blade on. Okay. Hold X. There, jeez. Okay, but it's not opening. Have to be in spectral. What is going on? Why is that closed? Now it's open. Okay, this is really pissing me off at the end. Okay, so I don't know why that was closed, but what the fuck ever. That was terrible. Wasting my damn time. Wait, I gotta use a different blade. Use your spell. We won't tell you how. I guess because it's the same, you hold X to use any spell, but I didn't know that's how Dark Reaver worked. What the fuck? And it's honestly not the original developer's fault, because the game came with an instruction manual that probably explains it. But this, they didn't include a manual in the menu. Dumb. You guys are idiots for doing that. If you have an old school game where you need a manual to explain mechanics, then you need to fucking include it with the remaster. There's been other ones that did that. I'm trying to think. But yeah, there was others I felt they needed the original manual included because it's imperative. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Annoys me. Man, I wish they would put me in charge of a quality assurance team or something. But that would mean I would just waste the money of the studio. They want to rush slop out, so they don't want my help, bro. They want a shitty product, and they want fucking retarded consumers to wait for next shitty product. They don't want to have standards, bro. That's wrong. Get off my ledge, bitch. Just skip these bitches. Seems like a waste of time fighting them. Oh, I gotta use that one for that door. Alright, that makes sense. Need to try this blade, actually. Didn't even try fighting someone with it yet, but I'm probably at the end now. Watch. Here's a battle waiting to happen, maybe. Here we go. Okay. In the air. Okay. Didn't seem to do anything special. Or do you do it when they're in the air? Yeah, I don't get what that is. They explain the move, but then it doesn't seem to work sometimes. I don't get it. I think overall I prefer Soul Reaver 1. I can see why other people do as well. Aw, I missed it. Motherfucker.
These gargoyles quicken
bullshit.
as I draw near, triggering the door to close.
Yeah, I know.
I need to find some means of approaching the door without being observed.
What? They just explained that. Why they whatever. It's old school game design. Yeah, they're making his section a lot longer now. How do I uncloak? Just do that. Oh, I gotta. Platforming. Time. I can throw them into that. I don't think so. There we go. Still locked? In the other room? I gotta get up there. Let's get up here and then jump across and shift, I guess. Okay, I might have to change it when I'm up there. Come on. I thought his section would be short again, so I kept going, but then it's just longer again. Annoying. Here we go. This has got to be the end. Oh, another item.
Against all odds, I had stumbled into Kain's own mausoleum. This seemed an unlikely coincidence.
Shift back. And the first game, Blood Omen, that was made by Silicon Knights, not Crystal Dynamics, I believe. So it's kind of like Crystal Dynamics took over. Never have time to get more than one guy. It's kind of bullshit. Should be a way to get them all at once. Maybe later. Fucking dickheads. Ow. Hold on. There we go. More puzzles. Ah, getting swarmed again. Fucking hate that. There we go. Come on. Gotta be the end. Ah, another one. Can I get on top of that? What the fuck? Can't. Oh. Gotta push this. What? What the fuck? I had it. Seems like the camera's back to the preset one too. What the hell? Where is my old camera? Or my new camera, rather. What the hell? Gotta be a fucking glitch. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, guys. Well, at least I brought you the day one news about this game being glitchy, but... I'm sure they'll fix it, too. What the fuck? I had made that jump initially. Guess I'll just move this. Didn't know I could move that. Okay, now I might be able to make it. That's why I like when they do the digital of these remasters first and then put all the patches on the physical later. Prime example right here. That happened with the first remaster too. It had some glitches, but the physical game came with the patches on the disc. Oh, here's another one. Use TK to shatter objects, and it doesn't really have anything to shatter. How about you tell me that when I find the object to shatter instead? There we go. What? I thought it said to shatter something. It's fucking tricking me. Press this to shatter it. And I didn't get to shatter anything. What are you fucking talking about? Okay, hold on. Gotta shatter it now? Telekinesis. Shatter what? That? Oh, because I need light. It's a puzzle. Such, I don't know, the hints are kind of weird.
Again,
like they're trying to make it better, but just tell me what to fucking do, honestly.
Transported to the vampire ruin once more.
You're telling me to shatter an object, so I'm thinking the object in the middle of the room. It's like, no, to shatter a fucking window, a blocked window.
Their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation.
I don't like this one as much as the earlier games, so that's my impression.
Suicide?
we, like, get back to Kain's section now, please? Thank you. So I'm going 3 hours in this fucking video now. Teleport. Come on. I feel like I'm so close to the end of this section. Pacing is weird. It starts really short sections, and now it's just got the really long section.
I had succeeded. The Reaver was forged with the power of light.
Oh, very good.
Now my way was clear. I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
Very good. Of course, another fucking faggot-ass enemy that stun locks me. It's like damage sponge. Get him out in the open at least. Pretty brain dead combat, yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, they couldn't compete with Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 3 especially back then. Blew this out of the water combat-wise. What were they thinking? You can't compete unless you got what's his name that did the Devil May Cry series after Kamiya. Itsuno, I think. Now he's left Capcom, so I don't know who's gonna make a proper Devil May Cry game anymore. I think it might be over. Nothing is over. Nothing. You don't just turn it off. Come on, when does this fucking end? Kind of boring. I want something cool to happen. Nothing really cool happens in this. Just pulling switches and finding bullshit. It's not fun. Guess just because it's dated. I don't know. I think Soul Reaver is just better though. Okay, yeah, it's very interesting. Thank you. I gotta keep doing this. Get stun locked by these faggots. God, this is tedious. It's just a slog to get through this. I'm not gonna fight them. It's fucking gay. A lot of backtracking now that's not fun. It's not like the good kind of Metroid backtracking, it's just... I don't know. I'm definitely looking up the reviews after this.
I have the means now to depart the cemetery.
Of the original.
I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
Yeah, it's taking fucking forever. bitch. Another Devil May Cry arena. Boring combat. Use this one, I guess. Okay. Okay. That was not epic or anything, it's just a waste of time. Look at the camera's fucked again. Maybe there's a button that changes the camera in game? Whoops. Better be the end. Yeah, see, now I'm back to this camera. Hey, you have to switch it twice. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Did you not test this? I mean, I guess not. It just came out without them even announcing it, seemed like. Oh well, they'll fix it eventually, bro. That's a fine mindset to have when you buy a video game. Or develop a video game. Combat gets tedious, they just take too long to kill. Doesn't seem like I'm progressing with anything. Takes too long to heal up as well. Okay. Come on, how fucking long does this have to be?
Destroy him.
A lot of boring shit that's leading up to something. This way? A lot of boring backtracking. That's just nothing going on. Oh yeah, did I level up at all? I didn't check. I didn't get any indication that I did.
Pillars beyond.
I should probably take a look.
And continue my journey. I would have to find the means to open it.
Oh, of course, of course. Okay, so I'm level 2. Do you actually... I don't know what you actually get. I don't even know if you have to level anything up. Oh, he said the message, but I've already got what I need, so he's making me think I have to go do something.
Yielded to the powers of light and darkness with which the Reaver had been forged.
Because I didn't even approach that last time.
Was open.
Very good. Hopefully back to Kain now. We can wrap this up. 3 hours and 20-some minute video about. That's a cool effect. What level is he at? Level 3. It says XP. I don't know how that works with the leveling. Look at that. You're not supposed to see that from that angle. Looks kind of awkward. Fucking powered up bitches. Come on, Jesus. Combat gets obnoxious with the fucking stun locking shit. And these powered up faggots.
Die, vampire!
Shut up, bitch. I can't die. I'm already dead. Can't kill me, Sora. You're part of me. Why is he not draining their fucking blood? What the fuck is he doing? I think this has some glitches. What do you guys think? What the fuck is going on? Whatever, let's just move on. And then these little tutorials just tell you nothing, really. Aim at target. What fucking target? This? 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 Oh, that. Okay. Suppose I have to get a different ability, though. Alright. We're gonna wrap this up soon, though. See if he'll drink blood this time. There we go. I don't get why I can't drink multiple. I thought I did it earlier.
How strange to see this place long before my birth. Centuries before the corruption set in that would poison the land and put me on the treacherous path I still followed. In the future, these edifices would be condemned to darkness and decay. I would cause their fall and build my empire upon them.
Sometimes at a distance, you can't tell what's remastered or not.
That with the right knowledge, the right moves, I might one day see Nosgoth restored, the pillars pure
That's remastered.
once more. My answer, according to Mobius, lay somewhere to the west of this place. I could restore the world, perhaps, but never again could I give Nosgoth back her innocence.
Alright. So, I think we can stop here, huh? Go through this gate and get to the next area. Alright. Is it gonna be a load point? I forget. Does this have zones that load in? I think it does. The enemies are getting annoying. Gives me that soul. Gotta use this to do more damage. It takes too long to kill guys, I feel. That's his fast attack. Slammed him. And the telekinesis puzzles aren't that clever. It's just like point at thing and make thing happen. All it does. Oh, what? Get up there. Oh, God. Oh, great. Get up there. What did that do? Trying to get to a good stopping point. Whoops. Come on, stand up so I can do this. There we go. I guess this game doesn't have load zones. It just seemed like it did before. I guess it is pretty seamless.
My path ended here, offering only this empty vista. Was this another of Mobius's little jokes? Or a puzzle for which I had not yet found the answer?
Could be.
This symbol seemed familiar.
Looks Jewish.
Perhaps I needed to recover another fragment of the balance emblem before I could proceed.
Alright, I guess that's my next objective, so we can stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed my look at Legacy of Kain Defiance, Remastered on PC. Give the video a like if you enjoyed this long-ass video and got to the end. I thank you for that, and we'll see you on the next video, alright guys? Alright, peace out everyone.